Today, we're breaking down 8 key differences between gas engines and electric motors in around 5 minutes. Number 1. How they work. Gas engines burn fuel in cylinders to create tiny explosions that push pistons up and down, converting chemical energy into mechanical motion. Electric motors use electromagnetic fields to spin a rotor, converting electrical energy from a battery directly into rotation. This fundamental difference matters because it affects everything else about these powertrains. Gas engines need hundreds of moving parts: pistons, valves, crankshafts, while electric motors can kind of have just one moving part. For example, a typical 4-cylinder engine has over 200 moving components, but a Tesla's motor? Just the rotor spinning inside. Number 2. Torque delivery. Torque is the twisting force that actually moves your car. Gas engines build torque gradually as RPMs increase, hitting peak torque somewhere in the mid-range, usually around 3,000 to 5,000 RPMs. Electric motors deliver maximum torque instantly, the moment you press the accelerator. This difference is why electric cars feel so quick off the line. Even a modest electric car will beat a sports car in the first few seconds. Think of it like this: gas engines are like winding up a punch, while electric motors land it immediately. Number 3. Sound and driving feel. Gas engines produce sound from combustion explosions and mechanical vibrations, that classic rumble or roar we associate with cars. Electric motors run nearly silent, with only a faint whine from the gears and inverter. The driving feel is completely different. Gas engines offer tactile feedback through vibrations and sound changes as you accelerate. Electric cars feel smooth and eerily quiet. A V8 muscle car gives you a visceral mechanical experience. A Tesla Model 3 feels more like riding in a high-speed elevator. Number 4. Maintenance. Gas engines require regular maintenance: oil changes every 5,000 miles, spark plug replacements, air filter changes, timing belt services, and coolant flushes. Electric motors have almost no regular maintenance. No oil changes, no spark plugs, no transmission fluid. Electric vehicles mainly need tire rotations and brake fluid changes. The regenerative braking even makes brake pads last much longer. Over 10 years, a gas car might need $5,000 in maintenance, while an EV needs less than $1,000. Number 5. Energy efficiency. Gas engines are only about 20 to 30% efficient, meaning most of the fuel's energy becomes waste instead of motion. Electric motors are 85 to 90% efficient, converting most electrical energy directly into movement. This efficiency gap determines how much energy you actually need. A gas engine wastes roughly 70% of every gallon as heat out the exhaust and radiator. If gas engines were as efficient as electric motors, your car would get over 100 miles per gallon. Number 6. Range and refueling. Most gas cars can drive 300 to 400 miles on a full tank and refuel in under 5 minutes at any gas station. Electric vehicles typically offer 200 to 350 miles of range and take 30 minutes to an hour for a meaningful charge at fast chargers. This difference affects road trips and daily convenience. Gas infrastructure is everywhere, while charging stations are still growing. However, EV owners charge at home overnight, meaning they start every day with a full tank. No gas station stops for daily driving. Number 7. Environmental impact. Gas engines emit carbon dioxide, nitrogen oxides, and other pollutants directly from the tailpipe. Electric vehicles have zero tailpipe emissions, but they're only as clean as the power grid charging them. The overall impact depends on your local energy mix. In regions with coal-heavy grids, EVs still produce fewer emissions than gas cars over their lifetime. In areas with renewable energy, EVs are dramatically cleaner. Even on a coal-powered grid, an EV typically produces about half the lifetime emissions of a comparable gas car. Number 8. Total cost of ownership. Electric vehicles typically cost more upfront, often $5,000 to $15,000 more than comparable gas cars. However, electricity is cheaper than gas, and maintenance costs are much lower. For example, driving 15,000 miles yearly at US national average rates You might spend $1,600 on gas, but only $900 on electricity, saving around $700 annually in fuel alone. So there you have it, 8 key differences between gas and electric engines explained. Which would you choose? Let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please consider subscribing, liking, and sharing this video with others who are interested in simple engineering.